Warzone Mobile Lite, the answer to everybody's problems. Or maybe not everybody, but the majority of people's problems. As of late, I've been tweeting a lot about Warzone. All right, and no, it's not all negative, okay? Trust me, it's not all negative, but it's more of the potential. It actually saddens me to see a game that has so much potential fall so flat on its face. Again, and I know content creators and the community and community members alike set the bar so high for this game. And when it was released, it didn't go here. It went like down, like it went like 6 feet under. People are talking about, death of Warzone, Warzone Mobile and everything else. However, there is something that Activision can do other than flying to China and copying Tencent's homework. Other than that, there is something that they can do that would truly give hope to millions, like literally millions of people, that would instantly give them hope for this game. And to the point, give it even a second chance. Not even a second, like a fifth chance at this point. And that is Warzone Mobile Lite. All right, I'm going to read you guys an article. I want you guys to sound off in the comment section what you guys think of this article. I will leave a link to it down below. I'm not going to read everything, but just some of the main key points that were hit in the article, and then we'll kind of discuss them as we go through. So first, Activision could release a lightweight version of Warzone Mobile. The developers made the move to make the game more accessible to players. Warzone Mobile Lite specifically would target low-end Android devices. That means this new version would significantly reduce the device requirements and make the experience smoother in non-flagship phones. It might come with the best fidelity, but the game should run seamlessly with little to no lag. Okay, sound good? Does it sound too good to be true? I already like the sound of that. Okay, back to the article. Warzone Mobile is built on the IW9 engine, something we've talked about a lot on the channel. The same powerful engine behind the 2023 PC and console reboot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This was an ambitious move, content across all platforms. I need to touch on this again. I know I've mentioned it in a past video. Where they screwed up the most, the reason why they used the IW9 versus Unity or Unreal 4. I don't know if Unreal 5 can even run on mobile devices, but Unreal 4 definitely can. Where they screwed up is they really wanted to push cross progression, where mobile and PC, even though it's not cross-play, they made it to where if you buy skins like in PC, your skins will transfer down to mobile. It like the article said, it's very ambitious, but I really, if it's not like if there wasn't cross progression, people would be like, oh, there's no cross progression. Well, what the hell am I going to play the mobile version for? What's the point? No, said no one ever. No one would care. Like literally no one would care. And I feel like they're kicking themselves in the ass by making that decision for cross progression, which is the whole reason they used the IW9. The Lite version of Warzone Mobile could easily be made with Unity, or the engine I like even better is Unreal 4. Anyway, back to the article. Most mobile games use the Unity game engine. Big hits like Pokemon Go, Among Us, Free Fire, and even Call of Duty Mobile utilize this platform. Unreal Engine 4 is another popular choice, which has famously brought PUBG to life on our mobile screens. Okay, we're also going to talk about PUBG Lite a little bit later on. We're still not sure which of these engines Warzone Mobile Lite would go for, but it can't be the IW9. Couldn't agree more. Ditching this highly demanding platform will make the game visuals a bit less appealing, but it should make the game more enjoyable. We expect a far better performance on Warzone Mobile Lite than Warzone Mobile's minimum graphic settings. And then it says Warzone Mobile Lite cross-play compatibility with Warzone Mobile, which would give it a significant edge over its competitors. PUBG Lite, for example, doesn't allow players to team up with regular PUBG players. Despite this drawback, PUBG Lite retains a strong player base. So there's plenty of reasons to be optimistic for Warzone Mobile Lite. Could you imagine? Just close your eyes with me. Just close your eyes for a second, and just imagine if they dropped Warzone Mobile in the state it's in right now, where a reasonable amount of iOS devices can play on it. Some you can trickle in some very extremely high, $1,200 Android phones in there, as well as iPads, newer generation iPads. They get to play Warzone Mobile. But imagine if they came out with a light version. I'm so curious to know where everything would be. And this all leads me to my final point. If you guys have made it this far in the video, drop a like and a comment down below. So, do we already have Warzone Mobile Lite? I would say in a sense we do, and that is in the form of Bloodstrike. If you've been alive on any social media platform, and by any I mean Twitter, you will see there has been a tremendous amount of support for Bloodstrike. I mean, a game that was pretty much, it was kind of like Warzone Mobile. It was out for like almost a year in beta. Nobody talked about it. Nobody. My editor Sam was playing it. He had access to the beta, but the whole time I just kind of blew it off. Like, why am I gonna what is that? And then Warzone Mobile obviously flopped, and then Bloodstrike has just kind of almost in a sense taken over. So would Warzone Mobile Lite have a space in like the mobile gaming community? Because a lot of people, like I've been saying, have been absolutely itching for something new, something fresh, something entertaining, something fun. And people were obviously optimistic for Warzone Mobile, but just because Warzone Mobile failed, that didn't mean people didn't have the desires to still play something new. They did. And they found that new game with Bloodstrike. Is it too late? Is it still too late for Warzone Mobile? Even for this iteration of Warzone Mobile? Or would the devs be able to glue something together as quickly as humanly possible, put together Warzone Mobile Lite, make it accessible, and of course, if a game's optimized and accessible for low-end devices, of course, it's going to be even better on your more flagship, phones. Everybody would be able to enjoy it. So I'm really curious what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Rust gameplay there. The game still doesn't look good. There's still a lot of heating up issues. The graphics, it's a mix between Clay and Minecraft. It just sucks because as harsh as I am on the game, right? As harsh as I am, I want this game to succeed. Truly, I want the game to succeed. The only problem is we need a fix, and we need it fixed fast before it's too late.